Hi, I'm Gary Fabian with Coldwell Banker Realty, and today I'm standing in beautiful Charleston, South Carolina. And I want to talk to you about some potential expenses to expect when selling your home. If you're thinking about selling your home, then it's important for you to understand what you can expect to pay, so you'll be prepared when you're ready to sell. On average, you can expect to pay 6 to 10% of your home sales price. Here are the most common expenses you, as the home seller, could potentially expect to pay. First on the list is the real estate agent's commissions. The going rate for commissions is 5 to 6% of the purchase price for the buyers and sellers agents. So for a home that sells for $300,000, you can expect to pay $18,000 in commissions for a 6% commission. Yes, the seller normally pays for the commissions of both the buyers and the seller's agents. But don't worry, you won't be expected to pay these costs up front. These funds will come from the proceeds from the sale of your home at closing. Next would be property taxes. Property taxes will be prorated, meaning that you are only responsible for paying property taxes on the home while you own the home. The buyer will pay the property tax from the date of closing through the end of the year. For example, if you sell your home on July the 1st, you are only expected to pay property taxes for January 1 through June 30th. Likewise, if you live in a neighborhood with HOA fees, these fees will be prorated and split between you and the buyer. Once again, you will only be responsible for the portion of the year that you own the home, and these fees will be collected at closing. Next on the list is seller concessions. This is where the seller can choose to offer some concessions to make the sale a bit more palatable for the buyer. The seller can offer to pay a portion of the buyer's closing costs, making it easier for the buyer to financially handle the transaction. The seller also can pay for a home warranty that protects the appliances and the HVAC system in the home for the first year. The seller can also pay for a home inspection or the termite inspection to help defray the cost to the buyer. Or the seller can offer a rate buy-down, whereby the seller pays for a rate buy-down for the buyer to get a lower interest rate on the purchase of the home. This has been very popular since interest rates have increased over the last year. So the seller can offer a variety of services to help the buyer in the home purchasing process. The next expense you could potentially expect to pay is your current home loan payoff. If you currently have a mortgage on the home, a second mortgage, or a home equity, or what's called a HELOC, these loans will need to be paid off at closing. It's important to remember this in calculating your net gain from the sale of your home, because this could greatly reduce the amount of money you expect to receive. And lastly, you'll be expected to pay title insurance fees, recording and transfer fees, and attorney fees. These are fees associated with getting a clear title, recording the transaction with the local tax office, and any attorney fees for assisting with the legal transaction. So that's it. It's pretty easy and straightforward. If you have any questions regarding the sale of your home or any of these costs associated with that, please reach out to me at 843-209-2801 or email me at gary.fabian@cbrealty.com. And don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you next time.